2 days ago at 12:02 Central Standard Time, the sun disappeared. I don't know why, nor do I believe the scientists or astronomers know either. And no one wants to know. I guess we don't need to know because it doesn't matter. What matters is that alongside the light of the sun also went its warmth. Just as we were shifted instantly into an eternal night, we too are slowly plunging into an eternal winter. As soon as all of this began, there was mass confusion, or at least on this side of the earth. But when the gravity of the situation became understood, the people acted in a way totally unexpected. Leaders and officials assumed that there'd be chaos, rioting, looting, and all forms of hedonism and hatred let loose like a flood upon the slowly freezing earth. But the only thing that happened was that wars ceased, and this kept happening. We were all awaiting the bullet that would never come, because there was no one to fire it. Our enemies no longer looked on at us in anger, because not only were they no longer angry, but they were no longer our enemies either, because there was nothing to be angry about. All the politics, boundaries, and possessions didn't mean anything, because their days had officially been numbered. The leaders again began to fear the immediate fall of infrastructure, that vital personnel and all people in important positions from grocery workers to doctors would head home. And they certainly did head home, but they came back the next day, because people needed them. It had been feared that they and all people everywhere would dig survival shelters or drive to warmer climates in futile attempts for survival. But that day across the world, not a single shovel was bought, nor a gallon of gas sold. Yesterday, plane tickets were given for free, and tonight the final passenger jet landed. It's funny. I always wanted to see Europe, New Zealand, New York City, or just the beach again. And I've thought that everyone would have wanted to do the same. But now, as it is, I realize how beautiful everything around me already is. The grass beneath my feet, the bark and leaves that cling to the trees I once climbed on as a child, and the puddles of water which rise and fall after rain. I spent my life wondering what the stars looked like up close, wanting to be there amidst them and witness all the planets, galaxies, and nebulas. But now, I just wish I'd been able to see what was under my feet and touch what was within my grasp. I do regret that I didn't see the world around me for what it was worth, but it's not a regret I dwell on now. I'm just happy that I can finally see it, even if it is only at the end. But I do wish that I could see the hills and horizon illuminated by the warm hue of the setting sun just once again. I used to imagine what it would be like and what I'd do if lawlessness were allowed and both power and impunity were given to me. But those ponderances now are just jokes that I cringe at too much to laugh. Now, what matters to me are the people and the world around. Strangers are my friends, and friends are my family, and my family is even closer. Today, I came across a kid that I once bullied, and another that once bullied me. And we each looked on at each other with love and shame, and we didn't apologize. We didn't even talk about it because we knew we didn't need to. It was forgiven. It didn't matter anymore. All that mattered was that we were here now, loving each other as we were meant to love each other, doing what we were meant to do from the very beginning. And I lay here in the grass, looking up at the stars a million years past, thinking about the future and enjoying the present.